Jai Bhagwan. My name is Kelly Brookbank, and I'm the owner of Colony Yoga and the founder of Yoga Fest FL here in Florida. And I am so excited to be part of this mindfulness meditation project with some of my friends here locally, but it's a global thing. And meditation is beautiful for the heart, body, mind, soul. And my lineage of Kripalu incorporates pranayama and meditation together. So in this experience, we're going to get a little into pranayama and allow that to let it expand our meditation practice. So I want you to come into a comfortable seated position, maybe elevate your hips a little bit so that your knees go below your hips. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe do a couple little circles to get a nice natural curve in your lumbar spine. Pull the shoulders up, back, and down. And just settle in to your space. So the sutras tell us that everything starts with asana having two qualities, steadiness and comfort. So we find it here in Sukhasana, our easy pose, settling into our sits bones, lengthening up, opening the heart, lowering the shoulders, and just closing the eyes. We'll take a few sighing breaths to just calm and soften everything, leaving behind anything that came with us onto the mat from our day so far. So taking a long breath in and sighing out. Long breath in and sigh out. Third time, inhaling, releasing a sigh. And then allow the lips to close. Allow the breath to be natural. If you're comfortable, you can keep your eyes closed through this whole practice. If you prefer, or if it's new to you, you can feel free to open the eyes and watch me. But come into long, even breaths, in and out the nose, still keeping the length in the spine, the softness in the shoulders, allowing the inhale to lengthen you and the exhale to soften you. Breathing in and out, long and light. We call this 3-part breath to start. So the belly expands like a balloon, growing front, sides, and back body all the way up to the crown of the head. And then everything empties all the way through the exhale. Expanding on the inhale and emptying to fill up with new prana, new life. On the next inhale, lengthening the breaths, lengthening the inhale, lengthening the exhale, lengthening the space at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. If you haven't already, we'll come into the back of the throat a little bit. It's called Ujjayi breath. It's the base for pranayama, for asana, and in this case for our meditation. So allowing the back of the throat to lightly constrict. If the mouth were open, it would be like fogging a mirror, but we keep the lips closed. Hear that sound? It's like your internal music, your internal radio. Like your volume within, always there to soothe and ground you. Sounds also like the ocean. So like you have a seashell at your ear. And as we stay with the long inhales and exhales, we'll stretch out to the fingertips and we'll take our inhale up overhead, peaking at the top, and then our exhale floating back down, stretching to each fingertip. Your inhale to rise you up, and your exhale to float you down. And continuing for a few more of these, feeling the space all around you as you reach up through your inhale and settling down through your exhale. The next time you inhale up, if you like, we'll hold the inhale, a kumbhaka. So inhale to rise up. As you hold the inhale, you can just reach up or maybe take opposite elbows and pull yourself long. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hold your inhale and soften around it. Feel space in non-breath. Feel openness, feel vastness. Push your edge and create growth and space in your body. And when you need to, just release. Take a grounding breath in and out. Settling back again, and we'll take 3 more of these internal kumbhaka pranayama breaths. So inhale rises you up. Hold at the top, feel long and light, soften into non-breath, lengthening all the way through the crown of the head, growing long, light, feeling space within. When you need to release your breath, settle back down. Take a grounding breath. And take a couple more of these at your own rhythm. Your inhale to rise you up. Holding. Feeling long, feeling light, swirling in the energy, swirling in non-breath. Honoring the space of you. Honoring the strength within yourself. And then releasing. Taking one more grounding breath. And your inhale to rise you up. Holding at the top, feeling long and light in non-breath, internal kumbhaka. Feeling space, feeling light, soften into any constriction. Push your edge when you feel that first urge to breathe, maybe soften a little bit more. But then as you're ready, just releasing. Coming back to Ujjayi breath. Always your base, always your ground in a pranayama practice. And a beautiful anchor for meditation. This Ujjayi breath pulls in Nadi yoga, yoga of sound, bringing in beautiful healing qualities. And as we continue, maybe just option 1, sitting here with your Ujjayi breath, if that's what works for you. Or option 2, we'll take a couple of rounds of Kapalabhati, our breath of fire, to create a little heat. If you don't know it, it's an active inhale and exhale through the nose, but the belly button kisses the spine each time. Looks like this. Shoulders are going to stay right above the hips, so there's not a lot of moving around. We're just going to take a couple of light rounds to start, and we'll end it with holding our breath out at external kumbhaka and retaining our breath without breathing in. So as you lengthen up, hands right to the belly, begin nice and steady with a steady pace in and out the nose. Inhale, breathe out your mouth, and lengthen up without inhaling. Soften the shoulders, soften into non-breath, soften into the constriction, settle the chest, settle the belly, soften the face, the temples, the jaw. When you need to, invite the Ujjayi breath back in. Settle, observe, notice what it's like. We'll take a second round. You can have eyes opened or closed. If you know the breath, you can just continue with closed eyes. Hands can be to the legs or the belly. We'll go a little longer this time. Nice controlled rhythm of the breath. Inhale, exhale out the mouth, empty all the air. Hold it out and lengthen up, pressing the tongue to the roof of the mouth. This time, if you know your bandhas and want to add those in, there's Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. As you hold your non-breath, holding that exhale, swirling in it, pushing the edge, expanding your container, growing from within. When you need to, come back to Ujjayi breath. Notice sensations on your skin, your scalp. Maybe there's a little heat from our breath of fire. Observing without judgment. There's nowhere to be but right here, right now, with your breath, with your practice. Pranayama helps us with anxieties of life. So know that this simulation with non-breath of the anxiety helps us grow from within, strengthen ourselves against stress and anxiety. So we'll do one more round, hands to the thighs or the belly, eyes opened or closed. Maybe close them this time if you haven't tried that yet. And if you're feeling like it's a little fast, maybe slow it down. If you want to go faster, speed it up. Just go at your own rhythm. Steady, shoulders right above the hips, slight pucker to the lips, crown reaches up. Inhale, exhale out the mouth, hold it out and lengthen up. Enjoying your non-breath, reaching through the crown of the head, settling the shoulders, softening the chest, maybe feeling your bandhas. When you feel that first urge to breathe, try to push it a little more and grow, expand, fill the space within you, the strength within you. When you need to, invite the Ujjayi breath back in, taking all of it in. Your practice, your breath. Noticing how you feel after just a little bit of breath. Know that this element of breath of fire helps us burn off what we don't need. So think of the transformation process of getting rid of what doesn't serve you with this breath. And as we come back to Ujjayi breath, we'll come into Nadi Shodhana. If at any time you get a little like you need to adjust your seat, feel free, that's natural, and you can adjust back to a long spine, do what feels good. And we'll come to Vishnu Mudra if that feels right. That's where you take your pointer and middle finger into your palm, and we're going to start on our left side for breath. But if this isn't comfortable, you can maybe try third eye, whatever works for you. But we'll close the right nostril, invoke the goddess by breathing up the left. Switch, release, breathe out the right. Breathing back up the right. Switch, release, breathe out the left. Just going side to side. Balancing your nadis, your energy channels. Also balancing our moon, our sun, our feminine, our masculine. If you feel a little congested and this isn't working, you can just sit with Ujjayi breath and do the side to side in your mind's eye. If you want to enhance it a little, we'll take it to Anulom Vilom. The next time you inhale up, briefly close both nostrils, retain the inhale in the middle a few seconds, and then release. And you'll do that retention each time. Your inhale takes you up. Retaining in the middle, long, light spine. Softness in the temples, the forehead, and release. Finding your rhythm here to balance. If you're finding your retention a little bit easy, maybe push it to a little bit longer. If you're struggling, do it a little less or not at all. If your hand grows tired, you can just switch to the other hand. Switch your hand position. Staying with this a few more rounds. And as you're complete with your alternate nostril breathing, just relax the fingers, the wrists, the shoulders back to your lap. Just release any technique of your breath and just sit with your natural rhythm, with your natural flow, following the sound of your breath, letting it anchor you. Once again, it's your internal music for healing, so maybe adjust a little louder, maybe a little softer, whatever works for you. And every day is different. Maybe today you're louder, maybe tomorrow you're softer. Just sitting in your experience, keeping eyes closed. Sometimes people can choose to lay down at this little integration part if they like. Meditating with your breath, your beauty. Honoring your strength. Honoring that space of burning off what doesn't serve you. Knowing that your breath is available to you at every moment of every day. Settling. Listening to the sound. Maybe taking in a mantra for this last couple of moments. I like breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. So breathing in, calm. Breathing out, smile. Breathing in, calm. Breathing out, smile. And as you sit, if you lose your mantra or you lose your sound, just invite it back in. Invite it to be your anchor, to be your ground, to be your strength. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Ram Ram Sita Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram, Sita Ram Sita Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram, Sita Ram Sita Ram, Ram Ram Sita Ram. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om. Just slowly coming back to awareness of the breath. Awareness of any healing vibrational qualities lingering around you. Notice your heart rise and fall with a little more movement. Maybe wiggle your shoulders, your neck, bringing a little action back to your body. And scooping up the energy, bring it right into your heart center, right to Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale right into your heart. Lightly breathe it right out the crown of the head. Softening and settling. Inhale right to the heart chakra. And breathing out the crown chakra. One more time, inhale to the heart. And out the crown of the head. Bow your chin to your sternum. Honor the beauty, the light that sits within you, that light that is always there, always available. Know that light is the same in each of us. So as you gently open your eyes, when your gaze floats up, honor that same light that resides in all of us. Jai Bhagwan. The light in me honors the light in you. Jai Ma. Thank you for this time together. And thank you to all of my teachers who made me who I am today. Special thanks to Yoganand and Christopher, my Pranayama teachers. Thank you.